All right, gals and guys and new friends and old friends. Ugh. I gotta switch out this shirt because I don't want to ruin it right away. You see how bad I'm freaking sweating under here from doing nothing. Look at it. Oh, look at it. I missed that too. I caught this shirt on fire. It was raggedy. Dang it. So I gotta take a link out of this chain because we are pushed all the way forward and that's not tight. So let's see what we can do here. First thing I'm gonna do is just bring this all the way back. That sucks, man. Look how loose. Oh! Yeah, we definitely got room to take a link out. Alright, well that's soaking. We're gonna take... Only problem with using diesel fuel or diesel oil for chain lube is this right here, dirty. I hate everything about this saw. Alright guys, you know, because that's just oil and dirt and stuff, high pressure just blows it right out of there, so that's good. So this spring right here is what broke on my other saw. And I'm almost wondering if I can cannibalize this piece of crap and use it for that one. Because this saw I don't care anyway. And the plastic is broke right here. See, I got two of them on this saw. Plastic's broke right there. See? I gotta JB weld that baby back in there so it stays solid. However, we're gonna get this chain to work again. So that is gonna entail a little bit of ingenuity. Not rocket science though. And while we're at it, I might take the burrs off here if there's any. So here's our chain. Now to take a link out of here, you just gotta press them through. However, maybe we'll take this over to the press and just press it on through. That way we can try to salvage a link to put this back together. Now, is it worth it? Probably not, because this baby's pretty shot. So we're just gonna check real quick and see if I got one. It might be that one I grabbed out, and here's our new one. Was it that stretched out? Oh, it looks like it. have one of these, because these keep that front bearing. Yep, there's a bearing in there. Right here is a little hole. Now, if you see the grease coming out of there, sometimes there's one on this side too, for the top and bottom, and there just happens to be on this one. There we go. So, I have never once taken this top off of this here saw, so we might as well check the plug while we're at it. So nice and dirty brown. We're getting a little darker on the back side there, but we'll give this a quick clean up. See, this is broken right here, and that is for the handle. And I got some special super JB Weld, so we'll JB Weld that, and then we'll start working on the other saw. So there's what broke. Freaking plastic. Everything's goddamn plastic. So we're gonna spray this off. Some carbon choke. I'm gonna go clean this up. I'll be right back. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking this off of the saw, the other spring, because I want to see if it will work on my Johnson Red. And if it does, we're gonna cannibalize this guy. Yeah, still works. I wonder where the screw, broken one. Same thing. We're just gonna put this screw back in here. Thank you, Husqvarna 440 piece of crap. Some holes in there so we can get this baby wired in a couple spots. I think I'm gonna take this right off there to do that. So I'll be right back after these messages to show you how we're gonna do that. On this side, and that's 14 on this side. So I like to use 14 because it's thinner and you can bend it for more of a smaller area like that. And then I found a drill bit that's probably 12 gauge. Found a pair of needle nose, not the ones I was looking for, but All right, so this now, we gotta figure out exactly how far we wanna make that bottom. So it's pretty wide, it's about there. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make a U so we can poke that up in there. Sorry if you're not gonna be able to see this very well, but I can do that. Chainsaw surgery here. Both them ends in there. Oh, I forgot to clean this one off though. Damn it. Oh, you son of a gun. My skills are not even close to what I used to. I was shaking all the goddamn time. Edit that out. All right, so now we got that in there. We can pull this side over, this side over. And what I like to try to do is we should just go ahead and change that while we're at it. Gotta put this on. I need a screw. Alright, I already started and then I was like, well, we might as well film it. So what we need is let's see, 4375 have 7/16 bushing we need. So go buy that at the store, you know? Freaking ridiculous. So, let's latch you back up here and let's try it out. So, what we needed was a piece for this guy right here. How do we do? Let me go, it's a little bit tight, but that's plastic, so. Like a glove, it's just a little bit taller than this thing. So our screw's gonna go right in there. Good. Okay guys, I'm tightening up the last little torque on these screws. It really sucks I lost that one. But I think our bushcraft here, bushcrafted saw, we robbed that from the other one. We're gonna see how our pull. Ho 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 ho. Woo-hoo-hoo. Little bit bigger, because if it would have been too small, then it would have bound. See, that hits so far. So the measurements are crucial. And this thing, it didn't want to work at first because of that knot holder I made. The copper was sticking out and it was just barely touching that nut. So I just used a pair of grippers and crushed it a little bit, and why golly, we're ready to cut. That's all rolled edge right there. Where it's hitting, where it's not, but you can see on this edge how it's just got that little thing. It should look like this part right here. You see where that's rolled over there. Chain right there. So this is 3/872, 5/8. 1.5. 3/872. 0.5. Oh, this is 0.58. See how nice that baby slides on there? Beautifully. We're gonna call her good. So we're gonna chuck this bad boy back up in the old vise here. Yep. We'll grab this old dirty bugger. My floor is just disaster right here from doing this a few times. so or blow it off out here. So before I put this saw back together, I think I'm gonna make a better set of these guys, because these are weak. So stay tuned.